Welcome to our new channel called Bookworm on the Case. On this channel we will discuss anything and everything remotely mysterious in an effort to open up discussion around things that we do not normally or usually talk about. For today's video, we will be talking about somebody who I had been finding very mysterious ever since the day I discovered his existence. Now, who could this person be? I am talking about Elon Musk. Now, Elon Musk is 49 years old, was born in Pretoria, South Africa on the 28th of June 1971. He was born to a South African father, Errol, and Canadian mother, May Musk. He has a brother, Kemble, and a sister, Tosca. He was married twice and has 7 children, or had 7 children. But we'll get back to his children further into the video. Elon attended the University of Pretoria briefly. When he was 17, he moved to Canada, where he attended Queen's University. He transferred to the University of Pennsylvania 2 years later, where he received degrees in economics and physics. He moved to California to start a PhD in applied physics and material sciences, but left after 2 days. What I want my viewers to take note of is that although Elon does have a degree, and judged by his academic achievements alone, he is indeed smart, but those academic achievements are not extraordinary. Now just keep that in mind. After Elon left university in California, he absolutely boomed. He co-founded Zip2, a web software company which was acquired by Compaq for $307 million in 1999. He then founded XCOM, an online bank, which merged with Confinity in 2000. Confinity, which launched PayPal, and which was bought by eBay for $1.5 billion in October 2002. In May 2002, Elon founded SpaceX, an aerospace manufacturer and space transport services company, of which he is CEO and lead designer. In 2004, he joined Tesla Motors Incorporated, now Tesla Inc., an electric vehicle manufacturer, becoming its product architect. However, in 2008, he became the CEO of Tesla. In 2006, he helped create SolarCity, which is now a subsidiary of Tesla. In 2015, he co-founded OpenAI, a non-profit research company for friendly artificial intelligence. In 2016, he co-founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology company focused on developing brain-computer interfaces. In 2016, Musk also founded the Boring Company, an infrastructure and tunnel construction company focused on tunnels optimized for electric vehicles. At this point, I am not going to talk about his individual business interests or his philanthropy, as that information is readily available on the internet and only serves as background for the mystery which had been plaguing me for a number of years. But wait, I'm jumping the gun a little. Let us have a quick look at Elon Musk's private life. Elon married his first wife, Canadian author Justine Wilson, in 2000. Their first son died of sudden infant death syndrome at the age of 10 weeks. But in 2004, they had twin sons through in vitro fertilization, and the boys are named Griffin and Xavier. In 2006, they had triplet sons, Kai, Damien, and Saxon, again through IVF. Elon and Justine separated, and Elon started dating Tallulah Riley, whom he married in 2010. They ended their relationship in 2012, but remarried, only to file for divorce again in 2014, which action was soon withdrawn. However, in 2016, Riley filed for divorce, and it was finalized in late 2016. In May 2018, Musk and Canadian musician Grimes revealed that they were dating. In January 2020, they announced that Grimes, whose real name is Claire Elise Boucher, was pregnant. Grimes gave birth to his son on the 4th of May 2020, making this Elon's 7th son. So let us quickly talk about Elon's sons, and let us start with his son with Grimes. Initially, the baby's name was announced as, I'll put the name on the screen for you, but it is pronounced as XA12. However, the name was deemed illegal under Californian law because it contained characters not in the modern English alphabet. The child was then renamed, and again, I will put the name on the screen for you, but it is pronounced as XAIA12. Because of the strangeness of the baby's name, I looked up the meanings of his other children's names. The name Griffin means either fabled monster or fierce and dangerous person. Kai means sea in Hawaiian or ocean in Japanese, but in German it means warrior. Damien means the one who subdues or to tame, and originates from Greek. Saxon means dagger or short sword in German. Xavier means bright or splendid. And then, of course, we have poor XAIA12. Okay, viewers, now you have some interesting background, and the time has come to talk about the strangeness. It was about 5 or 6 years ago when I heard about Elon Musk for the first time. At first, my thoughts were just that he's some bright guy who's making a success of his life and business, and I dismissed the thought. Then, eventually, I read something else somewhere and discovered that he is or was South African. I think he still is. As far as I know, he is a citizen of South Africa, still Canadian citizen and a US citizen. Anyway, the fact that he was born in South Africa and still a South African citizen obviously piqued my interest a little more, but again, I likened him to Mark Shuttleworth and moved on. Yes, regardless of my artistic nature and love of a good story, I'm also rather down to earth and not easily influenced to believe just anything. Yet the name Elon Musk kept popping up until I was curious enough to one day go Google him. I cannot even remember whether I read an article or watched a YouTube video, but I think I went and watched a YouTube video, can't remember. But what I do remember was my first reaction seeing Elon Musk for the first time. And I do have to mention that at the time I knew only the basics about Elon Musk. I also remember asking my daughter to get up and come and have a look. As she peered over my shoulder, I blurted out, This guy is not human. Not knowing me to say such things, but as someone who's very skeptical of ghosts and aliens and things that go bump in the night, she asked me what I meant by that, and I repeated that I meant exactly what I said. Elon Musk is not human. And I wasn't even joking. In the years since, I've read up on Elon Musk, watched videos in which he appeared, and regardless of how many times I've told myself that I'm insane, the feeling and thoughts remained. I've also repeated my thoughts a number of times, sometimes even to be ridiculed. I then finally decided to set my own mind at ease and compile a list of Elon Musk's strangeness. Okay, and here is the short list. Elon Musk can be classified an inventor with the business acumen of Henry Ford and entrepreneurial skills of Bill Gates. At 49, he still works a 100-hour work week. He drinks massive amounts of caffeine, which, according to his ex-wife, has to be served at just the right temperature. She even told how he one day took a sip of his coffee and spat it all over the boardroom table because it was too cold. Despite his long work hours, his main hobby is to colonize Mars. Despite a net worth of $33.6 billion, he has never taken a paycheck from his company. He stated that he will not accept his minimum wage salary until 2028. In 2014, he started his own school called Ad Astra for his children. However, there are now 40 children attending his school. The school has no grades, and students learn about AI, ethics, and design. Music, sport, and foreign languages are not part of the curriculum, as Elon Musk considers these to be extracurricular activities. He bought his James Bond car, a Lotus Esprit, used in The Spy Who Loved Me, for the purpose of upgrading the vehicle with an electric power plant and the ability to actually really transform from a Land Driver to a submersible vehicle. He taught himself computer programming at the age of 9. 3 years later, he built a space-themed PC game called Blaster, which he sold for $500. He built his own rockets as a kid. He read the entire Encyclopedia Britannica at age 9. Now, none of these things, and those are just a few of them, are extraordinarily strange on their own. Geniuses are born and cultivated, and some do go on to become a success. But I personally find the combination just a little too much. But to understand further why my suspicions about Musk was fueled instead of debunked, let us have a look at a few things he said over the years. In 2015, Elon Musk said on Twitter that it was strange humans have yet to see evidence of aliens. He said the pyramids are not evidence of alien visitation, and said that if aliens had built the pyramids, they would have left a computer behind. In 2016, during a Vox Media Code conference, he said that there's a 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance we're living in base reality. On Twitter 2016, he wrote, "I am not an alien, but I used to be one." Hopefully he was joking when he announced on Twitter that he was building a cyborg dragon. Elon is, however, renowned for his Twitter wars and controversial tweets, and there are many, and if you need some entertainment one day, I advise that you go visit his Twitter account. However, this is not the end of my journey looking into Elon Musk. As some of you may know, and I'm sure most of you do, I have another channel, Bookworm 2, where I am looking into the royals, and in particular Harry and Meghan. As such, I receive email with tips and links, and recently I received a long email from a subscriber with a variety of information on different subjects. And somewhere in her email, she suggested that I watch a channel called Megan Rose Medium. I got busy and forgot about it for a few days. But one night, as I was searching for something new to watch on YouTube, I remembered and opened the channel. For a moment I was stunned into silence, as guess what? The first video I saw was titled, yep, Elon Musk Psychic Reading. I'll leave the link in the comment section below. If you are in any way interested in today's topic, I recommend you watch the video by Megan Rose. For the first time, I came across someone who validated my feelings surrounding Elon Musk. So what do you think? Is Elon Musk just a genius? They say he has an IQ of 155. Is he a genius with an extraordinary ability to read and apply technical information? Or do you think there is something otherworldly about him? Let me know in the comment section below. So there you have it, my friends, my viewers, and my future subscribers, I hope. I would love to read your comments, and I'll be back with the next mystery in the coming week. For now, I thank you for being here, for giving me your time, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!